Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. I'm your host, Dr. J, and in this video, I will be talking about the third exclusive news that Eduardo Inda delivered last night in El Chiringuito. Because according to Eduardo Inda, Real Madrid has already decided who might be the next coach, the next DT, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, coach, DT, there's no big difference between the two different names or roles or whatever you want to call it. But the thing is, Florentino Perez, Real Madrid board members have already decided who will be next, just in case Zidane leaves Real Madrid or Zidane decides, I don't know, resign or say, okay, I can't do this anymore, or I'm done here, or whatever it is. Okay, the next coach of Real Madrid in that case, in that scenario, will be Julian Nagelsmann, the German DT, the German coach of Leipzig, which has been doing a fantastic, amazing job in Leipzig right now, as you probably know, in the Bundesliga in Germany. Leipzig is in the second position right after Bayern de Munich, which is obviously undefeatable. And but to me, Julian Nagelsmann has a very attractive proposal, attractive plans, and it's also that Real Madrid already contacted to Julian Nagelsmann in the past. It was back in the day, all the way to 2015, I think, when the first call was made to Julian Nagelsmann from Jose Angel Sanchez in order to give him the position of coach of Real Madrid. But at that moment, Julian Nagelsmann decided to refuse the offer just because according to himself, I'm not inventing this, according to himself, he said that he was not feeling ready to take over the bench of Real Madrid at that moment. 6 years ago, 5 years ago, Julian Nagelsmann was completely unknown in the soccer spectrum. He was a very promising trainer, a very promising, coach or whatever you want to call it, but he was not at all the kind of coach he is today, nowadays, after all these years succeeding in Leipzig. He didn't win anything in Germany, but the thing is, when you have to fight over the Bundesliga with a team like Bayern de Munich or Borussia Dortmund, it's very complicated, man. And you have to keep in mind, Leipzig was a team who was in the second division like 4 years ago. So to me, all the job he's been doing in Leipzig is great. Is very important. So you have to keep in mind. And to me, the other thing is that Julian Nagelsmann is also, after Raúl González, is my second bet, is my second guy, is is one of my favorites actually for Real Madrid. So I don't know what is going to happen, but let's wait for the next summer. Let's wait for June in order to know what is the final decision from Zinedine Zidane, whether he stays or he leaves Real Madrid, and let's see what happens. Now, guys, let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below, and of course, subscribe to this channel, Real Madrid Hub.